Havasu exit right here. You'll see the London Bridge that's got a new home here. The original London Bridge was disassembled brick by brick, piece by piece, shipped out here to Lake Havasu, and they recycled it and re-put it back, repurposed it all back as original. London Bridge is falling down. road screwed up here. This should be the last scale house for the state of Arizona. We're getting very close to the California border. 5 miles to the state line of California. This is a sign drivers love to see. Closed. Hopefully in California these roads will be a little bit better. To the border. Exit 1, last exit in Arizona, Havasu National Wildlife Refuge. We're actually going to cross over water. It'll be a short bridge. You always catch people boating underneath there. Pretty sure that water will take you to Lake Havasu, where they have an awesome, back in the day, MTV parties. Spring break is another popular thing that people do there. Brings a lot of young people over there. See if I can get in front of this guy. Yep. Crossing the Colorado River here. We are exiting Arizona, and you'll see a small green sign here with the zeros on. California state line. We made it. Okay. All right, guys, this is what you're going to expect if you're ever driving into California from the northern entrance, I call it, of I-40. You might be coming from Vegas that would be I-15, and that would eventually merge it into this highway. Sign coming up here on the right says we're Pacific Coast time. So baby, we are 3 hours back from East Coast time. So right now, battery's low on the watch. Trying to get you time. It is 11:17 here in the morning, and out in Florida it would be what, 2 o'clock? Yep, it would be 2:17. So over there, you guys grabbing lunch, and over here we're grabbing a late breakfast. There's no tolls here on Interstate 40, which is pretty good. I wonder if they start charging the toll, they could start reducing some of those high California taxes, you know, offsetting. See all those mountains. Barstow's 153 miles away. We gotta do something with these mountains. Man, I don't remember these mountains like this. Something must have happened here. We're just getting in at the Needles, California inspection station. So I was mentioning earlier, the point and the name of the game is to be less interesting to pull over than another truck. Save yourselves some headaches. So I get my bills ready. I got it on a clipboard, nice and professional. We come into California pretty frequently, so if they were to run the numbers, we should be good. But guys, don't put me on the spot. Don't make today the day it's not ordinary for me, because maybe you're gonna jinx me. Don't jinx Johnny. Johnny's a good man. Somebody held up for a while. He didn't get his bullshit. He didn't get his story straight. So now's the time you start thinking, where do you pick up? Picked up in Detroit, Michigan. Where you going? Santa Fe Springs. Okay, what are you hauling? We have adhesive tape. Thank you, sir. Guys, be safe. You have your shit ready. You have the bullshit on the tip of your tongue if you're questioned. Of course you speak English. Of course I was born inside the United States of America. Alrighty, we done past that. One of the first exits in California here. Exit 148, 5 Mile Road. I wonder if it gets up to 8 Mile Road like where Eminem's from. Got a nice welcome to California sign up here. Up in here, up in here.
You've got mail.
Oh. Okay. Got a mayor. With everything. Well, today's the 2nd of December. Monday. Again, it's almost 11:30 California time. And you got just over 3 weeks, folks. 3 weeks for Christmas of 2024. Welcome, my one viewer there. How we're doing today? I'm driving, so I can't respond to your comments, but please leave some comments up there, and I'll be sure to check them out later. Just called me from the ALF. She's actually 90 years old, and I send her things when she needs them. So she was putting in an order for a case of water and some stuff. I usually try to order her stuff for delivery on Sunday, which would have been yesterday, but she lets me know today. And the reason is, I don't like to do a lot of commotion there with her and receiving items and that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to see her wait till next Sunday. When I stop, I'll check it out. Needles, California right now, just to the north of us, maybe 30, 40 miles, something like that. You do have Laughlin. It's basically like a mini Las Vegas over there. Really cute little place. First time I went through that area when it was like nighttime. Man, I swore I thought I was in Las Vegas. I saw all the lights and from a distance, and I was like not expecting that at all. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, and I was questioning. I'm like, but I'm not in Vegas. I knew I wasn't in Vegas. I just never seen that before. Gotta be honest, overall, this section of California can be a little bit on the boring side because you got a couple small cities and then you don't hit nothing for a while. So nighttime, it's really cool out here. Not too far away is Death Valley. That's located here in California. But that's a little bit more north from us. I don't think it's a direct route. Today's a pretty clear day. Not too many clouds. A little bit hazy up on top. But straight ahead and around, not too bad. The air must be very fair today. Billboards out here, but there's not a lot of businesses around here. So I wonder how effective these billboards are. One of the billboards is for a gas station and restaurant that's 108 miles away. And something else here, 85 miles away. That reminds me of like when the upcoming rest area is closed. They have a sign like, next rest area 80 miles away or whatever. I'd rather not know. I mean, I want to know it's closed. The next one is closed, but here in California, it looks like we're passing one of those type of vehicles. A lot of people get vans and they convert them into living quarters, and they live out of their vehicle. It's a high percentage and high population of homeless people scattered. It's sad. I wish that didn't happen. For you guys, my name is John. Welcome to my drive. We just got into California on Interstate I-40, going westbound. We just passed the town of Needles, California, to give you an idea. The next major city is Barstow, but that's still 100 and some miles away. We still got a few small towns to pass through. Some beautiful mountains. It's a nice clear day here. I'm a truck driver who picked up this load out of Detroit, Michigan. It's going to be delivering for tomorrow, not too far from Long Beach, California. And we're early, so we're going to enjoy a little time here in California after I get to where I got to get. I'm only about 250 miles from my destination where I need to deliver tomorrow. I was supposed to, not that I had to, but I was planning on getting here last night, but I hit a little highway shutdown due to, looked like possible couple of fatalities over that was in New Mexico. So they had the road shut down for emergency vehicles, and they had to clear up the scene. A little bit sad. You can tell it was a car rolled over a few times. Windows were busted up, and might have ejected a few people out of that car, because you did see some blood stains on the highway there. So I hope those people made it, and it was only minor injuries, but you never know. They had that road shut down for a while. That's a good indication that there's possibly fatalities involved. But anyway, getting back to where we are, we're traveling westbound, Interstate 40. We got Las Vegas will kind of be to the north of us still. We just passed Laughlin, Nevada. That's like a baby Las Vegas. So if you're new to the channel and you like what we're about, we're trying to grow the channel, so we'd love for you to hit that like button, maybe even consider subscribing as well. yield to broken down vehicles on his right shoulder. Get in the habit of it, so every time you see one, it's second nature. Hills go up for 10, 15, 20 or more miles sometimes, so it's slow going. If you got a real heavy load, you're going to be burning a lot of fuel and not getting nowhere anytime soon. Looking at the sides of the rock, the layers tells you a story. I mean, millions of years ago and stuff. The further down you go, it's amazing what they can tell. 18 miles. You gotta do number 2, you better hold it in. Not too many of those nice, clean gas stations around. Wow, we got another big hill coming up. her right in the face. Look at that. Ugh. Try to build up as much speed as it can. 70. Water Road. Interstate 40 going westbound. Left Arizona behind me about an hour and a half ago or so. So we're approaching or heading in the direction of Barstow. That's where I-40 and the 15 merge. So for those folks coming from, say, returning trip back from Las Vegas, we would join up there at the 15 and the 40. Not one of the most exciting spots of California. It's very rural here, a lot of desert conditions, and not too many exits. So you gotta have a good running vehicle, or you're in store for a long day. Beautiful mountains here. It's a kind of a clear day. I see a little haziness in the background there. I don't know if that's probably some of the wind debris, because it's very dusty over here. Or it can be because of the dry weather. Going downhill now, so lot easier on the fuel economy now. Who knows, maybe one day all this will be built as well. Just right now it's like all just middle ground. This is like in the way of you getting to your destination, and you're forced to go through it. Believe it or not, for trucks, the speed limit is 55 miles an hour. I believe for cars, it is 70 miles an hour. 65 or 70. Feels like it's going to be a warm one today. Stop here at a rest area for a second. I gotta charge up my smartwatch. In California, oh man. Stopped here at a rest area. I had to go ahead and put my charger, my smartphone on the charger. We're about 100 some miles away from Barstow on Interstate 40 going west. I left Arizona this morning, the Kingman area. Gotta chug-a-lug along now. Mess around with that YouTube videos, gets addicted at nighttime. You know, you wake up and you deprive yourself a little bit of sleep, so you pay for it in the morning. This area of California is not the prettiest, but either way, you gotta cross through it. Real beautiful mountains around here.
on I-40.
Mountains after mountains after mountains. Definitely no shortage of mountains. People hear about deserts and how hot it can get, the temperatures. People known to dehydrated, passed away, trying to walk through these. But they don't realize the same thing at nighttime. Everything reverses. This ground does not hold the heat temperatures of the day. So at nighttime, the exact opposite thing happens. It's very cold, very like freezing cold. Then you could die from freezing. So if they don't get you during the day, they get you at night. We're on our way heading to Long Beach area of California. I have a delivery. I'm a truck driver. Picked up a load out of Detroit, Michigan. It goes around Wednesday or so. So very interesting. Spent my Thanksgiving on the road. I had my turkey dinner at a local truck stop in Cuba, Missouri. They treated me well. So you know your truck driver friend here did not go starving. Got a little construction going on here. I know they recently were rebuilding some of these mini overpasses we just went over. A few years ago, they got a lot of rain within a few weeks. So when the rain hits the mountains just push it all off, and those streams of rain come gushing down. That can be very destructive. So they got us going on the other side of the highway here. Built that overpass, they built it higher. Welcome back. For you guys that just joined in, we are driving westbound on Interstate 40, I-40. Right now we're currently in the state of California, and we're going west towards Barstow right now with our final destination, Long Beach, California. California mountains. Sorry guys, because I'm driving, I can't respond to your comments or messages, but I still invite you to still leave some later on when I get a chance to rewatch the video. Maybe I'll get able to respond back. Where is the movement? Road's too bumpy. Just shift over for a little while. Avoid some of these potholes. Excuse me. Another huge hill. Interstate 40 going west in the state of California. Still going uphill. They say sometimes it can hypnotize you. You may feel like you're going uphill and you're going down. Drinking some Florida Simply Orange juice. Not sure why this guy's hitting his brake lights. Oh, because he's a cop. You might want to slow down. 25 miles an hour for trucks. Just there was a California Highway Patrol in front of me. He decided to turn off in the median. So I gotta keep my eye on him. I got my eye on you, 5-0. These hills are notoriously slow to climb. Fortunately, I'm not too heavy in the truck. So it's gonna frustrate this guy seeing me being able to pass him so fast. It's difficult to respond to text messages or comments, so I'll be able to check them out later when I rewatch it. We're in the state of California here, Interstate 40. I left Kingman, Arizona earlier today. We've already driven 125 miles. I have another, let's see, I have another 197 more miles before I reach my destination near Long Beach, California. I think it'd be interesting to do a live stream regarding driving across I-40. This way people who may be planning a road trip one time and coming through here can see what to expect. Now, there's some gas stations and stuff, but they're far and in between. So you want to be real critical to take advantage of using the bathroom, eating food, water, checking your fuel level in your vehicle. Because you could go 60 miles or so and not see anything, you know? And if it was an emergency for you, coming up on a sign that says Amboy and Kelso. 2 miles, only 2 miles away if you gotta go to one of those two places. National Reserve. Hello, hello. Welcome to Mi Casa. Mi Casa, your field trip. Pass some country folk. We're faster than a speeding Hemi. Probably has it set up for more power, where you give up speed. Beautiful, beautiful mountains there. Look at that. Can you guys see it? Let's see. Maybe we can help stop the vibration of the phone. I don't know if that's any better. Beautiful, beautiful. And one of them expensive dreams.